Hello, my name is Jenny Thompson, and I grew up in Muskoka, Ontario, where I currently live. I'm the fourth generation to live in Bracebridge, and I come from a long line of people who have chosen to keep a connection with the land. My father's side of the family was raised hunting and fishing and trapping for food and sustainability. He has passed some of those skills on to me, and I've chosen to keep them alive. My own passion lies with the plants. I began as a laborer for a landscaping company working around the lakes here in Muskoka, where I quickly discovered I had no problem remembering the names of the plants and how they grew. One of my favorite parts of the job was witnessing the seasonal changes in nature and how I could never grow old of watching her transform. How the plants here could handle such harsh conditions yet emerge each spring with such vibrancy and perseverance. I knew I had found my place. I started small with my own herb garden and a few vegetables and learning about the common wildflowers and mushrooms I have grown to appreciate so much. The first summer I started that job, I realized the consequences of the chemical exposure I had in my previous jobs. I had a major hormone imbalance. My family had never been quick to turn to modern medicine, so I decided to try and figure things out in a more holistic way. I met a medical doctor who had an integrative practice and agreed to help. With some testing and conversations, we discovered I had PCOS with the previous diagnosis of endometriosis at 16 years old. He was on board with my plan to treat myself with herbs and supplements, and luckily for me, my sister-in-law is a naturopath. I'm still on my healing journey to try and balance my hormones, but I'm so grateful for the path that got me here. In my own practice, I wish to incorporate the same methods used in my own healing chapters, where a group of practitioners worked to piece together the whole puzzle that is me. I want to be able to forage most of my herbs, eventually, from the land or my own gardens. I am notorious for a 1, 5, and 10-year plan, and being self-sufficient is a huge part of each one of them. In addition to that, I would love to run my own clinic in a building with other holistic practitioners such as osteopaths, RMTs, naturopaths, etc. In the building, I want to have a herbal dispensary with bulk herbs, products, and other local small businesses' products available. My own clinic will bring a unique sense of inclusivity and warmth to this town. A vision of mine has always been a mug wall. You walk in, grab the mug that speaks to you that day, and we share some tea together while we connect. I want my space to be warm, inviting, and a safe location for sharing, opening up, and beautiful moments of self-discovery for all of us. After all, I will be growing alongside my clients. With my outgoing personality, I not only want to offer clinical time, but I will run foraging workshops and educational seminars to help get people familiar with the land and comfortable with its offerings, focusing on proper identification, sustainable harvesting, and respect for Mother Earth herself. Passing on my knowledge in a way that I can give back is something I've always strived for, and I know in my heart it is what I'm here to do.